Hey guys, it's Ashlita, and today we're gonna have a get ready with me. It's Sunday, I'm bored, have nothing to do, nowhere to go. We're gonna listen to some Buddhist meditation music from New Meditation Music, which they have a YouTube channel, and it's NU Meditation Music, all one word, and it's Buddhist meditation music for positive energy. There may be commercials because it is like an hour and 11 minutes. And there was a commercial at the beginning, so I'm assuming. But we're going to use products that I've been neglecting or have never used, or I have used and haven't used in a while and didn't like them. We're just going to try some things. Also want to talk about something really serious really quick. I want to get it out of the way. As y'all notice, I haven't really been posting any makeup videos. I haven't been doing any get ready with me. Nothing really about my life. I just post about Ipsy and the hot ramen noodle challenge. I was having issues with my pregnancy starting January 16th, 2018. I started spotting, and I spotted for a couple weeks, and I went to bleeding. But anyways, on February 7th, I miscarried. So it's been about a month. Yeah, it's been about 30 days now. I'm on my official first period after it. I didn't want to talk about it because I have friends who are on YouTube. They're pregnant, and I didn't want them to have any sorrow for me. I didn't want them to have any fear or doubt in their pregnancy. But I saw one of my friends, Caitlin. She just had a baby boy. Congratulations. He's beautiful, and I love him already. And I just want y'all to know I'm at ease. I am fine. I don't need anyone to say I'm sorry. I don't want the negative tension. I'm a mother already, and my mind is at ease because I already had the experience. I was already blessed. Another baby would have been fine. I wasn't prepared mentally, but I would have became prepared if I had to be. But that is it. That's all I want to say about that. All right, so I'm going to put on this e.l.f. Mint Maniac. It's a lip exfoliator. I also want to talk about my disease. As y'all see, it's the redness is from dermatomyositis. Well, it's polymyositis, but I have dermatomyositis, which is polymyositis that affects the skin as well. And so, my pregnancy did cause a flare-up, so I had to go up on my medication. My medication, I guess it just depends on the person or the disease. You can either lose a lot of weight with the medication, or you can gain a lot of weight with the medication. And I got the weight gain. It's not fair, but I'm okay. I know it's temporary. I know that I am healing. I am getting better. And this could go away. So I've been fat before, and I've been thickums. So in due time, as I can start healing more and can come down on my medication and go more towards natural and holistic healing, the better my skin. As you can see, broken capillaries and everything. And the fat, all that will start going away too. And I still look pregnant. I also want to talk about return policy with Morphe. I've actually had this Morphe package for quite a while, way past the return policy, because I already knew I couldn't return it. Because if you open it, even if you don't use it or it looks open and you return it, you don't get your money back, and you have to pay for the shipping for it to be returned, unless you just want to lose it all. All right. So I purchased this $156 brush set from Morphe. This was Jaclyn Hill's favorite makeup brushes. Also got these 3 lip glosses, which I just opened for the first time today and threw the boxes away. I've been using the hell out of this. They discontinued this, but I love it. And I purchased a Morphe Definer brow pencil that was very, very waxy, and it was supposed to be like a neutral brown, but it pulled a neutral warm, like a brunette with a red undertone, but it looked straight up red in my eyebrows, and I did not like it. I want to use these, But because I've spent so much coins on this, I'm afraid. But anyways, I started thinking if I were a business owner, I would probably have to do my return policy like theirs too, because you do have people who are indecisive or new YouTubers who purchase products just to show on YouTube, and then they return it for their coins because they really couldn't afford it in the first place, or they just, what is it called, shopping? When you just get into this mentality and go crazy and you're like, spent all your money and like, why did I do this, and you have to return it. Yeah, I understand why Morphe and a lot of other small companies do that, where if you open the product, you can't return it. Whether you used it, swatched it or not. If it's open, you cannot return. So, I don't blame them. Let me find some products I haven't used in a while. Oh, and my Mento. Alright, so we got some hydrating gel mist by e.l.f. I don't think I like the sprayer. And I don't know if this is going to be right for me because I am oily. So I'm just going to press this into the skin and look for another product. I found this foundation serum and this concealer by e.l.f. So I don't know if I should do like a little bit of concealing first and then the serum, because this might be thicker coverage than the serum. So I gotta figure that out. Like I said, I have broken capillaries. I have, because I have black hair. I do have bluish, but I'm not gonna color correct. And I've noticed I have some yellowing underneath my eyes. So I guess I'm gonna use some of this. I guess I am going to color correct. No, because I'm using a serum. You won't be able to, it won't help. Anyways, if I were to color correct, I'll probably have to use a purple to help with give some brightness, and color correct the yellow. And the purple, oddly enough, helps color correct the, my whiskers. I guess it's because it's got the, lavender has, it's a mixture of blue and red or pink, whatever. But anyways. We're going to do some concealer first. What should be like watery? Oh no, it's not. It's not even watery. So I'm just going to go under my eyes. I don't know how much I need, so I'm just going to start a little. And then go from there. So I'm just going to use, where'd my sponge go? My sponge. Sorry about the click, 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 click. It is my ceiling fan, and it's got the little metal string, and it clicks when it, because my ceiling fan has the, I guess, gangster lean. I don't even know. So it causes it to shake. You know what I mean? I guess that's light coverage. Alright, so I guess I'll go in with some serum foundation. I don't know if you can build this up. I don't know how much coverage. It is Sunday, so I guess we could do light coverage. I mean, we are going to put powder on. So, powder helps with coverage too. I don't have any powders I've not been neglecting because I rotate powders pretty frequently. Okay, that's a lot. I don't even think I had a top for this. If I did, I just lost it. Scatterbrain. Alright, I'm going to blend this in. BRB. The word I was looking for earlier was indecisive shopper. Or compulsive. What's it called? I don't even know now. Alright, so I put a little bit more of the e.l.f. Concealer. So, let's see. You know what I haven't used in a long time on video is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. So I'm going to use that today. And we're not going to do my brows. Otherwise, this video will be like an hour long on my Mento. I'm not exactly satisfied with my brows. So I'm going to take this Benefit Brow Gel and try to work some kind of miracle. And it's not the NYX, because I absolutely love my NYX. It's just, I need something extra. Extra. Read all about it, okay? Extra. Alright, so they're just going to be monster brows today. I'm going to use some Tarte Shape Tape, just a little. I don't like this stuff because it's too thick and cakey. And I'm just going to use some Coty Airspun. This is naturally neutral. I do not like that, the Coty Airspun that's like waterproof. That's real cakey. Real cakey, okay. Alright, so I'm just going to set my concealer in other spots of my face. If you have oily skin like I do, well, mine's oily combo, you really have to pick up your pig snout and get in there. You see that? Sorry, separating, because, you know, that's a neglected spot. And then you have to make sure you get the tip. I neglect the tip of my snout all the time. Alright, I have too many brushes. Because I am oily, I'm going to use this Catrice Cosmetics All Matte. It says lasts up to 12-hour plus shine control. Mattifying, ultra silky. We definitely want the pig snout done. In between, you know, the spots are going to be the greasiest. And I'm not going to bake, but what I'm going to take is I'm going to push in the Coty Airspun. I like to push it in with the brush. And then if I have to do a sweep, I'll do a sweep. Don't do a sweep with that serum foundation because you will move it. Alright, shit I haven't used in a long time. It is the Fiji Matte Bronzer and Blush, I guess. Contour and blush for me. So I'm just gonna do a little bit. And if you're a pale sister like me, pale neutral sister with red spots and everything else, oh, that's a blush. Never mind. I thought that was contour, more bronzer. One moment. All right, I have two bronzers. One's a matte bronzer by Tarte, and that one's more warm. This one is a sparkly bronzer, and it's more neutral to cool, maybe. See, so I'm trying to figure out. I think I'll do the more. No, I'll add, because this is more cool, and this is the NYX. That's more. Yeah, it's like a grayish, so yeah, it's more cool. And I'm just gonna barely tap and go in. Tap and go in. Because I don't want a lot. And blend till your hand feels like it's gonna fall off. Alright, so this is ColourPop Super Shock Cheek, and it says, keep the magic close. Enclose jar tightly after use. I don't know what color. I guess I should. It says high five. I've never used it. It has settlement cracks, so I gotta be careful. And it's probably gonna be more than I can handle. He likes it. I know you can't see it, but I'll build it up. As y'all know, I like to go back in and kind of push in my foundation and setting powders once I do my setting spray. I just like to make sure that everything is not going to budge, okay? I'll be honest, as I was blending, you may not be able to see it, but my face looks crepey, for one, like an older lady. Like the powder, which works fine with my other foundations, the Coty Airspun. But the Tinted Moisturizer style, Where the Fuck Are You? One moment. Oh, I left it over here. The foundation serum. It's so greasy that it's already separating with the powder. And this did not help either. It's like it's separating too. And this is the Maximum Coverage Concealer. And it was just as thin and watery as the foundation serum. So if you are older or don't need, or you have dry skin and you don't need powder, that's probably the way to go. And as far as blush, oh, and then so what I did is I try to use some of this HD, it's Perfect Finish HD powder, because it was knocking, I was knocking the paint off my nose and it just got worse. And I try to sponge it in. I'll sponge it in. And since I do not have a new brow mascara type deal, I'm just going to use my usual on Memento. Alright, since I didn't get the highlight that I was looking for, I found my I Like Your Face Color Pop highlighter. I am missing an orange, but I'm going to do like these two and mix some, maybe a little this. Because, you know, they do have a bang. How about if I just found my highlighting brush? I thought I put all my brushes up where my brushes are supposed to be, but I didn't put her up. Oh well. Let me blend this highlight out. Y'all might not be able to see it, but you see that dark spot right there? Yeah, that's where shit lifted. So, and then that Color Pop was such a kapow. It's the only thing looking nice on my face right now, quite honestly. But I'm having to blend it in and try to make it look somewhat natural since I'm looking like dog shit right now. Alright, so I did blush, highlighter. I need some eyeshadow. Okay, eyeshadow it is. So, I pulled out the I pulled out the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly. I haven't used that in a long time. So, I'm going to take in peanut butter. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. And a baseball bat. Alright. I have so much shit. I don't even. Alright, so I'm going to use the color peanut butter. Slightly. And I'm just going to do it in my outer V. Because I just realized I didn't have a transition color in here. And this is not really, because I am so pale, this is not a transition color for me. So let me find a transition color I haven't used in a while. Alright, so I got this Mad for Mattes. And I think I'm going to use this and mix it for my transition. So I'm going to start with a light, go to the light other color. And just kind of fluff it. Fluff it in. Windshield wiper motions. Alright, I'm going to go back to this Nuts About You and put it in the outer V. Not a lot, just a little bit. I don't know how this looks. Alright, I'm going to take this cheap ass fake Zoeva brush and I'm going to do spread. Oh shit. Tearing the room apart. And I'm going to use Spread the Love and pat it on my eyelid. Now that I've got it patted in, I'm just going to take this and whatever's residual, I'm going to fluff it back to kind of blend shit in. Alright, so I'm going to take this Nuts About You again, right here, and I'm going to tight line, I guess, right here. This may be like the wrong thing to do, but we'll find out in a moment, okay? And I think I'm going to take this purple called Jammin' right here and go under my eye too with it. Let's see. I had major fallout and try to fix it. You can still see it like right in there. So I'm just going to use Bananas. It's gold as my inner corner highlight. And I like to just use my gloves in a mirror. Oh, and the reason why I have to wear gloves is my face isn't as sensitive as my hands. My feet are, but my face is not. But when it comes to powders, especially if it has talc, which isn't healthy for us women anyway, but get real, most makeup products have talc. All right. So, so that irritates the skin on my hands, and it's because I have polymyositis. Well, dermatomyositis, same thing, but adds skin issues with it. And it causes my skin to crack, bleed, and peel. This eye is made different, is a different type of hooded eye than my other eye. So there's like a, you see it looks like a little lump. It always fucks this eye up. So anyways, that gold was not bright enough for me. So I want a little bit of a brighter highlight. Do I have one? I need brightness that I haven't used in a while. Let me go back to my ColourPop. Here we go. We'll add in that shade to kind of make shit pop a little bit. Alright, I'm going to do some mascara. I don't have some old shit I haven't tried in a while because mascara doesn't have a long shelf life. So I'm just going to use what I always use, and I'll be right back. Alright, this is my lashes. I know I have some limp ass lashes, and I probably should use waterproof so I can keep them up. But I've lost lashes to waterproof, so I'm really, really scared. I'm going to take, you know, you would think that was a red, but I'm going to use this Take 5 by ColourPop. It says Ultra Matte. That scares me. I don't like Ultra Mattes. And that's just like one dip. Dip, baby, dip. Dip, baby, dip. I guess if I fix my hair, it might look good. But I also am waiting on this to dry, so I want to put this little lip topper on top. And this is the NYX Glam Lip Gloss Aqua Luxe in VIP. So hopefully I won't fuck this shit up. Does that look good? Alright, so hair's down. Got a party in the front and a rat's nest in the back. So, this is my Sunday get ready. Go a little extra, use some shit that I need to get rid of. Yeah, we're not going to wear my hair down. Too lazy to fix it. Yeah, I need to use some shit up or get rid of it. I think I've got rid of a lot of boxes. I'm trying to minimalize my makeup. Make some changes in my life. Get right with Buddha. Get right with the universe. But yeah, this is it. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I love you guys.